Hey everyone, and welcome back to BeamNG.drive Career Mode. A little bit different this time though. I am using the RLS Overhaul mod. There will be a link to it in the description, but basically it takes the normal career mode and it just adds some stuff that the person that made it felt was missing. There is police again, as you can see, and they work properly now. You can either run from them or you can be them. I also have some car mods installed. They will also be in the description, especially the CCF and the Supra. There's a couple more garages, there's more races, and just a bunch of stuff. If you want to check it out in detail, like I said, I will leave a link for it in the description. I figured since I've done everything I can with the vanilla career mode, I might as well move on to something else. Or like, do this and check it out. I'd really like to start with a Supra, but it looks like that's not going to be the easiest thing to do without literally running to the other dealerships. Is there one that's close by? Fast Automotive is kind of close by. Can I teleport? I cannot. So, it looks like I will be starting off with... Let's go with the 200BX again, like I did last time. But I will be getting a Supra as soon as I can. Same car I started out with last time. I actually really like the Ibishu 200BX, or the BX series. This is a 240. Love this car, it's awesome. It'd be perfect for me. And it looks like the same one I started with last time, but with a black interior instead of a brown interior. Excuse me. My allergies are a little bit bad at the moment, so please bear with me. So I'm going to quickly do a couple upgrades because there's a couple things that I've got to do with this. So purchase parts. Or I could just save all of my money until I get the Supra. And then kind of upgrade them together at the same time. I think I'll do that. In Tokyo Extreme Racer 3, for example, I usually start out with a 180 SX. Looks like there's even more trees over there. There are some changes done to the map as well, but either way, I start out with the 180 SX. I use it and upgrade it as much as I can until I get access to the Supra, the Mark IV Supra, and then I switch to the Supra. So yeah, as you can see, AI Race, Pro Rallycross, Amateur Rallycross, Off-Road, Tough Truck Competitions, that's pretty cool. Mud Racing, Vintage Cars, Scintilla stuff. I don't know if I have to have my own car for that, but I'm going to start with this, I think. Yeah, I'm going to start with this since most of the stuff is more local to down in this area. Does it start here? Where does it start? It starts down there and comes back. Okay, never mind. Let's just go for one of the first races and see how it goes. I don't want to do Rallycross because that's not going to work for this car. I don't really want to do the vintage stuff because I don't have a vintage car. Factory Custom. Let's try that. Looks like I have to go to the back of the racetrack. And in that case, I am going to do a couple things to this car really quick. If I can. It probably only has the 2 liter, when I would like... I would prefer the 2.4, but... Oh, it has the 2.4 in it. Awesome. Okay, so, exhaust. I want my exhaust. I should increase the price of it a bit, but whatever. I can't remember which block I need. I think it's the ultra heavy duty block. But I'm going to skip the block and go for the ECU next, and then the intake. My turbo's 10 grand, which I don't have enough for, so I'm gonna skip that at the moment. And see if I can switch to the 6-speed. Or I don't think I'm gonna have enough for that. No. Alright, I'll just leave it at this for now. Ooh, tires. I should put better tires on it. But I need to change the size of the wheels first, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm always a little scatterbrained when I'm first starting out in a new career mode. Even if I've played the game before, I like trying to kind of do the same thing that I usually do, but change it enough to have a more unique experience than last time. But at least I got to do a couple things to the car. You might have noticed that oh, I thought I fixed that. Okay. I cleared the cache already, so I need to figure out what mod it is that's affecting the, Lansdale, or not the Lansdale, what's the band? The Wendover. But, ooh, I still need to fix that camera issue too. Excuse me. As I was saying, as you notice, there's a couple parts that are labeled turbos parts, like my exhaust. There's nothing overly special about it. As you can tell, it's the same model and everything as one of the normal vanilla parts, but my exhaust, for example, you can adjust how it sounds in the tuning of the car, and it also gives it, I think, 1 extra horsepower and 1 extra foot-pound of torque compared to the vanilla race exhaust. I still need to go through and change it a bit, but oh, that's a cop. I shouldn't speed behind the cop. I made this exhaust originally to go on the highway cruiser configuration. Really? Okay, just give me the ticket. 282 for that. That's sad. I hit them because they slammed on their brakes, and I got charged for it. Either way, as I'm working on the finishing touches for my configuration pack, I've started doing some mods like exhausts for a couple of vehicles, locking limited slip differentials for a couple of them, tire pressure monitoring systems, so on. So I will, after I'm done recording this, grab the highway cruiser and I will show off how it sounds with a little bit of tuning. I could also use it in the time trial videos. I'm not stopping. Oh, I should have stopped, whatever. Either way, Either that, or I'll just use the car in the time trials video that'll come up or out a little bit later this week. I start the race if the cops are chasing me. I'm not used to having cops in career mode. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Stupid camera. The camera, I'm not sure if it's a mod thing or what mod, but in career mode it tends to do this to me. I don't know why. I can't go through a wall. I think I have to go all the way around. Really? It only does that when I have the that blue marker line set up. There we go. Now, do I have to use my car, or will it let me, or give me one? Vintage championship. I don't want the vintage one. I want this one. Yes, factory custom round 1. Player vehicle, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Achieve 3rd, 2nd, or 1st. Player vehicle, 3 laps, 5 racers. Let's go. Alright. Typical. What is sliding around on the ground over there? Hold on. Can I can't move the camera. There's someone's exhaust is spinning around on the ground. Alright. Let's go. Hopefully this goes well. Hopefully, if I don't have the speed for this, seriously, I will be able to manage in the corners. And hopefully they all crash like that. I thought this car was loud, but that Wendover is super loud. This car will be louder once I get to tuning it. Wow. I even dropped the game volume to a quarter, 25% for recording, and it's still really loud. It's probably their exhaust that fell off. I wish they would work on the AI and make them less rammy in this as well. Because it's like the AI cars don't even see you or each other. They just ram into each other and you to stay on whatever path it is they want to be on. That's my only issue with this game right now, I'd say. Alright, well there's the first lap. I gotta somehow hopefully catch up to that car in first. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't just run into the back of me. Ooh, yay, they hit the wall though. That's first for me. Bye-bye. So yeah, I'll likely get this car at least, like, sorry, I'm trying to focus. I'm going to at least do performance upgrades with this. I might not necessarily do a full body kit and whatnot, but I would like to get a Supra sooner than later. because it's my dream car. And I've been wanting to use a Supra in career mode on this for quite a while. Getting a little slidey there. I really need to adjust the mirrors too. I can't stand when people set their mirrors, or when games have the mirrors set so that half of the mirror is the side of the car. You don't need to see the side of your car, you need to see what's beside your car. Like, when I had my Focus, for example, the top corner of my mirror would show the rear door handle, and the rest would be just whatever was beside or behind me. It was so much better than that. Uh-oh. Attention. They all crashed there? It looked like they all have crashed there now. Oh, nope, there's one here. I'm glad these races use the personal car though. For a while the vanilla races did, but the last time I went through career mode, it was all provided vehicles. And the point in career mode is to build up your own cars and use your own cars for the races, not use just provided vehicles. And there we go. That was easy. That's another thing with Beam, is half the time, just take it easy, get yourself around the track in one piece, and the AI will crash at some point. There we go. On to the next one, which means I have to go all the way back down. Did they add that stoplight up there? Or is that vanilla too? Alright, let's go back down to the other side. I should have restarted at the mission start, not here. Or continued. Is the cop gonna chase me for being fast on the track? That'd be stupid. There's a van going down the drag strip. Okay, it was, yes, over here. I'll do at least one more race. Those of you that are still watching, if anyone, I've been wanting to play Tokyo Extreme Racer 3 and Midnight Club 3 and good old racing games again and record them. I've been playing them off camera, but should I go through and beat them on camera? What's your opinion? Just for the sake of it. Repaired vehicle needed. Okay then. I guess I will repair for 1,000 and then just try and take it easy. And there goes someone's exhaust again. I guess it's my exhaust. That's the exhaust off the ETK. Right in front of me, the orange one. That's really weird. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna hit the exhaust. Oh. my mirror's in a different spot this time. That's interesting. That ETK is so loud with that exhaust on it. Uh-oh. Don't hit me. I wish I could have threw my turbo on it, but I should have done the block and then the turbo if I had enough, rather than exhaust. Uh-oh. There goes the Grand Marshal hitting me, because of course it is. I'd also really like to put a 6-speed in this instead of the 5. I just prefer 6 speeds. You can probably barely hear me over the other cars. Uh-oh. Really? Okay. I gotta focus on getting back into first even more now. Wouldn't be so bad if they did, the ETK didn't pit maneuver me. That's what I mean about them just running into you in this. It's so annoying. It'll probably end up costing me money for repairs too, with them hitting me. No idea what that was. Uh-oh. Can I get around them? I'll just go off the track. Oh, that looked like the Blue Buck's wheel that I hit. Up the wall. Okay, back up to second. Better than last, but I would prefer to be in first. I can't see the car that's in first at the moment either. Oh, they're up there, I can. Last lap. Let's see if I can catch them. Not cut the corners quite so much. Ooh, they spun out, yay. Go! Ah, no wonder. That Corvette is really good, so no wonder it is in first. Even I quite enjoy driving that configuration. I think it's one of the vanilla street configurations. I could be wrong, but it looks like it. Come on, stay away from the Corvette. That Blue Buck is doing so bad as it runs into another wall. And there we go. First place. Continue at challenge start. 5,500, that's not bad. I'll have to spend a little bit of it to repair the car, but I should be able to get some upgrades now too. Yeah, I definitely need to do some repairs, but with 17 grand, I can either... I don't think that'll be enough to get the Supra, so I'm going to quickly run back to the garage. And, yeah, this way will be faster. And do what I can to this. And then we'll, end the video, I guess. I'm not sure which configuration I want to base this on, because my last playthrough of career mode, I based it on my one street variant, and it's really good. But I'm not sure if I want to do that again or not. And I also need to take pictures of tuning and stuff for it. The highway cruiser version that I've been working on will literally cruise. Oh, there's one of the new rock crawling spots. By the way, it'll literally cruise down the highway at 300 kilometers an hour. Cruise control set and everything, just happily. So I'm tempted to build that version, but we'll see. I also really need to fix that texture issue somehow. I'll go through and figure out what mod it is. There we are. Alrighty. Let's, yeah, I have to repair it before I can do any upgrades. Repair myself. And that's gonna take a minute and a half, 2 minutes. About a minute. So yeah, that's basically it for today's video because I've only got 3 minutes left. If there's anything you would like to see me check out or do or suggest I do or whatever, let me know. If there's a car mod you suggest I check out, absolutely, let me know. Wait a second. It's so hard to get in and out of the door here, I always get stuck. Like so. One sec. There's a door there. So where does that door go? Does that go outside? Oh, it does, okay. Either way, so yeah. The mods will be in the description, and so on. Either way, as usual, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, anything you want me to check out, feel free to leave it in the comments below. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. It's got white bumpers on it now. Actually, really quick, while I'm thinking about it, let's go into the tuning. There we go. I don't know what I have this set to on the other car, but I'm just gonna go like this for now. And show you how it sounds different. I completely up those, bring the bass down a little bit, and then go like this. That sounds way different. It's not gonna stay sounding like that. Like I said, the highway version that I made actually sounds really good, and it's really fast, so I'll likely do that version. I will use that car in the time trials video, which will be a day or two after this video, so either way, bye-bye.